How's it going, everybody? Hope all is well. Okay. Who are we going to have as a wiener today? Ginger Snap! You lucky dog, you. I know. Holy moly. Her name should have Lucky in it. Well, TJ, you'll be happy to see that I'm on camera today because you always complain when I'm not on camera. So you're welcome. Hey, just me, Clo. We got Bandit here. Taking a nap. Yeah, well, I just don't go on camera when I feel like, you know how women are. You know how us women are. Not that I really care what people think about me, honestly. Huh. But sometimes I don't feel like being on camera. Most times, actually. Hey, Kelly. Country girl. Oh, shit. Country girl, we need to do your reading tonight. OG Nanny, Robin. Hot damn. Linda. Almodovar. I love that name. Linda Almodovar. Hello. I'm Linda Almodovar. And D. Lecky. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do you guys hear about this, like, supposed sighting of Summer Wells? I guess it's a false sighting, or so I don't know where it even came from. I just know that I know that Trev posted it, but I don't know where he got the information. Hey, she ran. My God, you were the first person to get the name right. Thank you. Almodovar. Really? They probably say Almodovar, huh? It's quite obviously Almodovar. They would open their eyes, they would see. Dawn said she would ever be found. Yeah. That's what they say. Almodovar. That would be right if it was ER, but Almodovar sounds much more sophisticated than Almodovar. Blah. Phone there. Just kidding, right there. Hey, Diana. Luminous. Whistle. Whistle while you work. I couldn't decide if I was going to go on this channel or my other channel. I really kind of tried going on this channel, to be honest, nowadays. Because of the drama and stuff, But it's still, it still follows me over there, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like, I don't know. I think it's probably a mental thing. Even though it's a lot less people and stuff. Hey, Rhonda, Eva, Heather Mack, which, by the way, I was going to wear this the other day, but it's just too hot. And I'm not very happy. This is, Heather made this for me. Says Ziggy and has the 2 butterflies. Wasn't that really sweet? She has a business on Facebook you can look up called Stitch It. And her profile has like pictures of like stuffed animals and stuff. I think that or stuff like clothes. She makes all kinds of different things. Clothes for dogs, I think, even. So you should check her out. I know, right, TJ? What's your business called again, Heather, so people know if they want to look it up? If you need any embroidery or whatever, support a small business, somebody just trying to, I'm mad at myself though because I got a oil spot on it right above the Z. It's my fault. Yeah, no, you can't really see it too much on camera, but yeah, I just remembered I had that right there. I usually don't put my clothes in that dresser, but I was going to wear it and I was like, it's too hot. And I was like, I'll just keep it there so I can show everybody when I think of it. Do you know where Irwin is? Just wondering. Who's Irwin? Is Fred in here? Did Fred say hi? Oh. Hey, Hubs. Irwin. Who's Irwin? Hey, Blue Eyes. Let's see your Facebook page. Stitch It, memory pillows, and stuffed animals. Yeah, I'll find that link real quick. It's really cool how you got it set up. Did you change your profile? Hey, Aggie. So here's... Yeah, she can make like shirts for teams and stuff too. Like team, she makes a lot of team like, bear like football stuff. Hey, Moonshine Girl. So it's where I'm from, and we have a lot of hills that live here. Irwin? Are you saying his name's Irwin? Oh, a small town. I thought you said where did it get, or you asked if he knows where Irwin is. Oh, a town called Irwin. I thought you were talking about a person. I kept thinking of Steve Irwin. Look, I'm wearing my 1111 necklace. I think Jenny from shit, I don't want to be wrong about that. I feel bad. I think it was Jenny from the block that got me this. Gosh, I hope I'm not wrong because I'll feel bad. Let me think. Hold on, because I remember they were like, "Do you want to exchange it for silver?" Hey, Jam. No, I wasn't watching anything on him recently, but when I saw the only name I thought she was talking about a name, and I'm like, gosh, the only person I know ever named here named Irwin or was Steve Irwin as his, and that was the last name. But she's talking about a town. Oh, my little baby. Did somebody? Oh, that must have been where I cut it out. He got into my cinnamon bears, and he had a little piece stuck right here. I was like, oh, caught red bearded. I don't know. Red. It was like red too. So red handed. Oh, look. I think there's evidence on actually red handed might work. I think there's evidence on the paws. Band-Aid? Band-Aid. Jessica! You're not even sleepy. Well, you came to the right place, I guess. I figured I'd probably go do readings later on tonight too. Oh, and if anybody sees somebody named a lady named Naomi, let me know. She sent me money for a reading last night, and I don't know if is anybody else's Venmo acting really weird and won't load. No, nobody said it, or she didn't say anything in the chat that I saw, anyways, that she donated. And I never saw her donation until like after the live was like over a couple hours later. And I left a comment on her donation, and once I got a notification of it, like I saw it in my email, I'm like, what the heck? Venmo's not working right. I always have problems. That app is so glitchy. Does anybody else have the same problem with it? What are you cooking, Shannon? Hey, Lippy. See, I don't ever. I don't know what it is, but I never eat before these lives, and then I end up regretting it, and then get really. Because once again, I haven't ate today. I don't think. He's so precious. Lasagna. Oh my gosh, it sounds good actually. That sounds freaking good. The two together. Oh my gosh. So somebody got their delivery today from Temu, it shows, and I'm getting a $50 commission in just like a couple days. It after 3 days after it's a delivered, the commission hits, and it's got like 50 some hours left. So thank you to whoever placed a big order, or I might have also, I don't know if that was some kind of bonus or what. They do give you bonuses and stuff too, and have little like little ways you can get extra money. And I was like, wow, $50 from one commission. And I've actually already been paid from it. So yeah, I'm like, they're changing some things though. I'm worried about that. I'm hoping to God they're not getting rid of the influencer program completely. Yeah, me too, TJ, because it makes me tired when I eat. So after I eat, it's like it's bad habit because I eat so late that I think that my brain has it like, it's like it's stuck in my brain that right after I eat, you know, it's close to bedtime because of how late I eat. But I just get, especially anything that's like got any type of fat in it at all, unless I eat extremely healthy, which that's not any fun. That's not fun. Unless I eat extremely healthy, I know I don't like a lot of oily stuff, greasy, or, that makes my stomach hurt anyways. I didn't used to, but, when you get older, I guess. Yeah, actually, this shirt's from there now, and so is this. So is this cardigan. I made videos. I have videos posted of, yeah, it's actually, so yeah, I'm actually making money there, and the products are a lot better than those other sites that they used to have back in the day. Because I wouldn't order from one of those like Ally, Wish, those type of sites. And when I saw Temu, I'm like, oh, no way. But it's their standards are way higher. I've noticed, and they seem to. They're only a couple years old too for new people who. That's why it's good to get in right now to be an affiliate. That's the time to get in. There's people there making, the top person right now is making like almost $200,000 a month on Temu. It's freaking insane. And I could definitely see how, I mean, even in the couple weeks I've done it, and I mean, and as little effort really I put into it, I mean, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Kicked your baby? Who is that? Uncle-in-law came to my house and kicked my baby. Was this your dog or something? Oh, hell no. Yeah, and the link should be in the Nightbot. Post it like every 15 minutes, I think it's set to. Um Yeah, I think it just posted it. That's my link. But seriously, anybody, and also if you have over $1,000, I'm not even. I know that this might sound like I'm trying to like, it's like I'm trying to make money off you guys or something, but I'm telling you, that's why I showed you how much I'm like the actual money I'm making and stuff, and I've actually cashed out. It's legit. So, and they let influencers on who only have like 1,000 followers, and they'll send you $100 to get product. They're changing the influencer side of it. The affiliate's different. Anybody can be an affiliate. You have to apply to be an influencer, but you only need like 1,000 followers. You know, gosh, people who aren't even really influencers or whatever have over 1,000 followers. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome, Chloe. I bet you could do really good with the business you're in too. You know what I mean? If you start wearing some of the stuff to work and stuff, and people start asking you, and you'd be like, "Oh, I got that at Timu actually." Um, yeah, you're in the perfect profession for something like that, and it's an extra stream of income. Honestly, truly, I highly recommend it. I would never promote something that spiral ham. I'm not big on ham, but if somebody cooks it right, Negan is your dog. Oh no, your ba- German Shepherd. What's that? A ski mask? A ski mask? Fred said that U.S. Marshals are standing around the Greyhound bus station as well in Knoxville right now, and they have ski mask on. That's weird. I wonder if they're trying to hide their identity. You think? I mean, I know they bring dogs and stuff to those stations and stuff to make sure. Um, Thank you, Mama T. My link's under all my new videos. You can find it easily. And especially if you um, are new to Timu, like that really like gets me a really good bonus, I think. Especially if you download the app, I believe. Yeah, I'd like that, TJ. I do like ham. The only ham that I've ever liked is made in pineapple and brown sugar. If it's made right, well, I don't want to offend anybody because that's not exactly true. It's not about making it right. If it's made like that's just I've just never been a fan of ham. Not really turkey either. He just kicked him. Was it a knee jerk reaction or? I mean, some people are scared of German Shepherd. Was he is he actually a puppy? It's still not right. Obviously, like you would have him up if he's would bite or anything. So yeah. Oh, also I am doing the Amazon or influencer program too, or affiliate program or whatever. And just because I was like, well, because I was looking into it after Temu, and people, I thought that would be good for the other channel, because people ask about certain decks I'm using and stuff, and I just add them all to my Amazon storefront or whatever. And if anybody purchases through my storefront, I get like a small commission. Um, I wish I would have done it early on, because back when my channel, like, so I'm trying, Justin, I'm sure, like, I'm trying to really get him to do the Temu thing. He would, oh my gosh, kill it. It's kind of like, I've gotten a couple of free things for my reviews because I did go on, so they asked me. Yeah, I can understand, Marilyn. Especially pants and stuff. Oh, hell no, Whistle. No. Fishland is finishing for the UK on the 24th, and I'm on my last fish. Dude, I don't know about the whole Fishland thing. That it takes so much time to keep up with that. I've been the number one on the number one leaderboard. Like, if you go on there now, unless it's different leaderboard, it might be different leaderboards for different countries or something, but I'm number one on mine as far as like how many fish I fed and stuff. But like, I've been okay.
I cleaned it off.
Okay. I put it in that second place where it shouldn't be falling. Maybe you must have grabbed something or out of it. That's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. I don't mean to make you sad. Are you gonna get it? I know, no dog. There's no way to replace a dog. You know what I mean? Really, it's like trying to replace a human. You know, they've all got their own personalities, and like, I'm not even a dog person at all. Usually not, but Athena and Bandit, they're really both just really precious in their different ways. I usually don't like, especially like big dogs, but Athena's like medium sized. Like, I usually don't like bigger dogs, even like her size, but she's so good. Did you tell Lil Ziggy I said she was pretty? Oh no, but I will. Caitlin. When she gets in, she'll be in the bathroom again, or she'll be in here bugging me again. Trust and believe. Not bugging. I don't like to say bugging. She thinks it's funny. She doesn't bug me. I might get irritated at the time, but I don't really. It does. She's obviously not scared of me. Oh, did you go? I don't know if that's appropriate for me to ask right now, Chloe. You show everything where I order, but I have it down now to certain brands how they fit. I read you've got to read the reviews. And I'm sure I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. That's the best place to really see. But there's some, like Amazon and stuff. Amazon's bad about giving you free products for good reviews, and like you pretty much have to do a good review. It's, you know, Temu encourages honesty. At least that's what they say. But if you look in the comments, you can find, not every person, every review is somebody that's um, an affiliate or influencer. So you have to just kind of just really look. Three-pan Chihuahua looks as she must be tiny then. The fish, it's, I don't know. I was real addicted to it for a while, thinking, oh, well, but it really, I mean, there's people who say they've got free stuff. Like, yeah, you can get all kinds of free stuff on Temu, like if you purchase something. And sometimes if you put something in the cart and just let it, that you're interested in, and you just leave it there, they'll send you a notification, and like the price will go like way lower. But if they do that, then they make you check out a minimum of like 15 or something. Oh, are you talking about Amazon? Yeah, I did lashes one time. They sent me free lashes to review on there. I've done influencer, um, or influencer. That's a good one too. Like anybody can do. They just kind of with influencer, they just you fill out, a survey about it. You kind of work your way up to free stuff, and it's like you build this kind of trust almost. Not right off the bat do they start sending you stuff, but pretty soon after, as long as you stick to the app and you are, writing reviews on products you already have and just staying committed to it, they'll send you free stuff to review, and it will the more you do it, the better stuff you get. Like, here, let me show you this last item I got. Hold on. Huh? I'm live. Ew. Okay. I got this a few months ago. Daisy Love, Marc Jacobs. Oh, I used to get stuff for free from Marc Jacobs too for sharing their stuff on social media and stuff. Like I forget how that worked, but yeah, full size. Usually they do give out like some sample sizes, but usually it's like the full size. And it smells really good. It smells just like Daisy, just with a little kick. And everybody loves Daisy perfume, right? I almost was going to try to keep it and just give it as a gift, but thank you, Lisa. Next time I'm going to do other stuff too. Like I'm going to do household appliances and stuff, or dog. I got the idea off one of you guys. Dog clothes would be fun, dog products, clothing and Bandit, and using Bandit as a model, like, or even Athena with her blue eyes, you know? I mean, gosh, that's what I was talking about. I was like, oh, yep, I'm pimping out my dog. And then when Fred gets here, I'm pimping him out too. We're going to make money off him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Decor. I could do that. Even though I'm not like big on decorating and stuff, I should get more into it. I love better my Vox box. Vox box. Oh, the influencer. Yeah, I mean, gosh, free Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume. That stuff's like, I don't know, almost $100 just to. But they do sometimes though. They like on influencer. The app they have you do different tasks. So sometimes it's not just a review. Sometimes you have to make a video on TikTok too, and oh yeah, that's a good idea, Jam, for sure. Oh my god, that's a freaking great idea. You just would have to send me the link of the where you got the product. That way I can show. And then like those flowers, for instance, that you got those fake flowers from Temu, uh, that would work perfectly. I can make like a video out of pictures like that of stuff that you've purchased like that. As long as I have the link to the product. Yeah, and you do really good with that stuff too. So that would be, oh my gosh, you should do it yourself too. Really, Jam? The mesh skirt that I want to order would look amazing on you with the big sweaters or denim with boots. I wish I would have got more like summer clothes, but I wasn't thinking because I didn't understand exactly quite how it worked when I didn't. So I just, because I had to pick from, they have these things called campaigns, and they're different campaigns, like where they'll have different types of products or certain types of appliances or I don't know, pets, stuff like that, pet products. And they only have certain products that you pick from. And so, right? Just certain products that you pick from. But you can do videos on any product and promote it. But like for the video, like the it's hard. It's confusing. I think that's probably part of the reason, like that they're merging the affiliate and influencer programs on Temu because it's too confusing having both of them. It's confusing. Marc Jacobs, Maryland. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least and then they have those cute thigh high socks, you know, like the real comfy like socks. There's like bras and panties and stuff. What that's the stuff you should get on Temu. I mean, really, because that's the best deals. Some stuff is, you know, not much different in price from Amazon or like um I don't know, Fashion Nova, like I said, or whatever. But there are some things on Temu that are way cheaper, like that, you know, undergarments, like I said. um, lingerie, some stuff. I was looking at ice makers. I don't know how much those normally cost, but I thought that was still kind of expensive at like just those little ice makers at like $100 on Temu. I don't know how much are they normally. I didn't even look how much they are normally. Okay, Jam, that'd be awesome. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. And sometimes too, when they give you the surveys to see if you're a good fit for the product, um, you have to be you have to be open. You know what I mean? Or otherwise, like as far as you can't be picky because you'll get booted from the survey, early on. But like if as soon as you answer a question, that doesn't line up to what they are looking for when they're trying to influencer, they send you like surveys or whatever, see if you're a good fit for certain products. And yeah, they're looking for certain answers and they'll boot you out as soon as you get like the first like wrong. It's not really wrong, but you know what I mean. But some bonds from Timo, they were cheap, but they were also cheaply made, but they work, though they have to be careful with. See, there's some products like people have said they bought makeup on there, but I don't know if I would. I think it's because of the apps like Ally and Wish that's really got me kind of like, I don't know about makeup from those kind of places. I've always heard that for some reason, I don't know how. I mean, you would think that they would have to some kind of regulations like products coming in from China, but I guess somehow a lot of times they get, I don't understand it how it happens, but like China doesn't have certain regulations. They could put whatever they want in their makeup, and a lot of times all kinds of freaking stuff is found in these products that's not good. But for some stuff, like I said, undergarments. Oh my gosh, why not? You get like seriously, you get like 10 pairs what you would pay for one, at Victoria's Secret. It's crazy. I mean, even on the cheapest, I don't even know if it's been like a little bit of time since I bought. I always bought from their 10 for 30 or their 5 for 25, and even so, the cheapest that you can get at Victoria's Secret is even like $3. That how us ladies know what I'm talking about. Um, Even at $3 a piece, it's still like way. I don't. For $3 you get like 5 pairs on Temu and cute. I mean, cute ones, but huh. I haven't. Mine didn't have a flaw that I saw from Temu yet. My clothes that I've ordered so far, like this. This is Temu, and this is. I just wish I would have ordered. I wanted to order some. I didn't see a summer campaign, so And I wanted to do clothes, so I had to choose from. There wasn't many clothes campaigns to choose from. It was slim pickings, so I chose the spring one, and spring is ending like today, right? Or yesterday. But I love like fall type clothing. That's my jam. And boots, like really. I where I spend money is like as far as clothing and stuff. Like I like nice boots. But I like to splurge on those and get like Sperry and stuff. But I have them for like several years. I have two pairs of Sperry boots that still look almost new, and I've had them for a few years. Uggs too. Now I've had these one Ugg boots, the ones that look like you kind of like this in a way, that type of material, with the buttons on the side, the knee ones. I have some of those that from like 10 years ago that still look really nice, but now I mow the grass in them. I think he lives in a state where it's legal, RJ. I don't know though. But yeah, you do have to watch what you put in chat. But yeah, he probably lives in a state that's, I think, but I don't know. You got stuck in a dressing room? Oh, that's true, RJ. Yeah. Is he still is he still Doc Martens? Well, I have these Sperry's that I think were a couple hundred, but like I said, I've had them for a few years. You know, I've spent 300 on Ugg boots before, but this, I mean, I'm talking I haven't done that for a while. That's when. I'm talking years ago. I have, and I still have them. Doc Martin used to be. They're a good brand. Are you and Jinky still dating? My mom gives my daughter a bunch of period panties from Timu. Hey, I mean they're expensive anywhere else, right? Well, order through my link. The only thing is that sucks with Timu is the time it takes. You know? What's that you're making, Jam? The red thing. Is that gonna be what's that gonna be? Oh, is that oh, it's drawers. Oh, cool. Are you gonna do all the drawers like that? I think you should do all the drawers like the top one. I think it would look better. Or are you gonna do the whole thing like that? I know you guys can't I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but That's dressers that she's redoing with some type of product that I think she got off Temu. I'll purse shoes to wear with me. Yeah, so, but I would wear cheap, I would get cheap boots off Temu if I saw some I liked. But yeah, that's one thing I usually will splurge on. I don't, and when I was younger, I used to be all into brand stuff and always, I was really into like Roxy and Roxy Quicksilver and I guess kind of Abercrombie, but not like, but really Roxy, for some reason, and Pacific Somewhere stuff was my thing. How tall is JJ? I'm about 5'7" as well. Wow. Fred's first wife was 6'2". He's 6'4". His daughter is 6 foot. Fred's daughter. She's really pretty. Um Tell who to do more videos on Sasquatch. Daisy? My daughter's 5'2". We're a tall family, so it's, yeah, she's kind of the petite one, I guess you would say, in a way. Oh, well, thank you. I'll be sure to tell her. We'll make her day because you know how teenage girls are. Like, she'll obsess like crazy over her elbows because they're dark, you know? That's one thing I was thinking. I was like, should I get some cream from Timu? Like the bleach. I was going to try that bleach cream because she's always freaking crying about her elbows. I'm like, you can, there's stuff you can do for that, okay? She's like, oh, it's gonna be like that forever. I'm like, your elbows? That's what you're worried about? Okay. What's the question? Where's Summer? Yeah, we'll try. You're not short and round. Maybe your hair, Kathy. Kathy came out with her hair like I was. Oh my gosh! Like just like she looked like a different person. Like not before she did her hair. She does it like Dolly Parton, like teases it. And she came out one time when Fred and I were there without her hair like that and no makeup. And I swear she looked 20 years younger. But she says she, you know how people get with they get stuck in their ways. I'm about 5'7". The sister been, well, I don't know what's the trouble where Summer. I mean, she just got out of prison. Her name's Karen Elliott. Karen, yeah. And she goes on Karen Hill. She has a lot of aliases, just like all scammers. She has been in trouble for selling drugs before, and then this recent thing where she staged a crime scene to make it look like her house got robbed because it was actually her son who lived with her who was doing the neighborhood robbings, and she was trying to cover for him. Um, so she must have been in on it too, because that's just how she is. Like she is freaking like a criminal mind, like scary. It's scary, seriously. But anyways, I'm trying to stay away from talking about her, but even without talking about her and stuff, she's still plotting her stuff, and I just don't understand. She used to be a Hensley at one time too, just for reference. I wouldn't even be concerned with her, even think anything of her. But like, she's just, it's so weird, just the way she's tried to make Fred look suspicious and stuff. It's just really odd. And I thought, well, maybe I said something that upset her or something, you know? And so I just thought I would stop talking about her, but it's weird. We noticed she was nowhere to be found before we were just talking the other day, me and Fred, like the timing of when she started to come around. She didn't start coming around till Fred went to jail. And then she was like everywhere and just not gone away. And I don't understand why she's inserted herself like this. And like teamed up with, like, when she first came out too, she didn't go to me to, you would think, to the person that's been supporting her brother for years. She actually sought out the people who claimed to hate me, or who she thought hated me or didn't like me. Little did she know, me and Burn Barrel were actually good friends. We just had different viewpoints. So she thought, since Burn Barrel had different views on the case, oh, she must be, you know, we must not really be friends or something. But she emailed Burn Barrel and was like, if you don't put this out, I'm gonna get Six Up to do it. And now she's in Six Up's chat, like, and it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I don't get it. No, there has to be a reason that she came around as soon as Fred went to jail. And then it makes you think, then he starts remembering, well, why was she so weird about going back in the holler? She didn't want to be seen in the holler after Summer went missing. And she wouldn't drive her own car in there, and she would hide down when she was in somebody else's car, like, so nobody would see her. And then she would say weird things, like she was going to go to the hill and spy on Jody Sue and Andy. And then go walk in the property. And it's like, what was she really actually doing out there? I don't know. It's just so weird. And then, I know of a lot of shady stuff that she's been into and stuff in the past. She hasn't, her background, in my opinion, is worse than Fred's, but she should have been, she's done way more than she's been caught for. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Tanya, it was the 8th, 4/8, April 8th. Does she have any ties to Georgia? She have any kids of ties to Georgia, or any of the men she ever dated ever lived around Georgia? Well, the one guy that she dated around the time that Summer went missing was named Kenny Thompson. Kenneth, Ken. But I haven't been able to really find. I haven't looked too hard though. Um, but he worked with Dawn and stuff, and like would hang up out at the hill and stuff, or has been up there at 110. So I don't know his background. Her kids, like there's one that's for sure. I mean, I know a one that's really into some bad stuff, but I mean, that was who she was covering for, so that's how I know about that. Obviously, she was trying to cover for her son. I don't know if her son's like if when people just like leave me alone, don't bother them, I have no reason to like. I don't really think of looking into Fred's sister's background and her kids and stuff like ever, but until she started acting weird, and it's just been, it's like, what the heck is even going on? It doesn't even make sense why you're acting like this. Is there something more to this? It just doesn't make sense. Like, is there something that she's involved with, and is afraid it's going to be that's why Fred had the law enforcement go out to the properties so much. And when he was in jail, not so much, but go back there when he was in jail, because she was trying to like set him up, and law enforcement were aware of that. Kenny or Kenneth Thompson, age, well, I'm not quite, I'm guessing, I don't know if he was around her age, 50s, in his 50s. I don't know. He could maybe be even older than that. I have no idea. I have no idea who the guy is, but maybe Fred will say something. All right. Better delete that comment, Fred, after, because I really shouldn't have put her, or even, but she came in the chat as her own name at first. Now all of a sudden it's like So there you go. Yeah, we'll delete that now, though. I'll do it. Hey, Matthew. It doesn't make sense, right, Rhonda? Especially if you know Fred like I do, you'd really be like, so, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I mean, I know that they're not like super close and stuff, but and they're like 5 years apart, I believe. She's 5 years like older, I believe. Yeah, people are still sending me that post about that sighting of what somebody thought was Summer Wells. Um I don't understand though. Where did that even come from? I mean, I know it came from Trev originally, but I wonder where he got it from. Oh my gosh, I bet, Rhonda. Whoa. Yeah, what 321? Oh my gosh, I'm dreading what mine what is going to be because of the air. But I've been turning it off like or turning it up at night. They found child remains in Georgia. Is that why you're asking those questions? Well, I don't I'm not sure why where Summer is why she's asking well, I was assuming like Dawn and Candace's ties to Georgia. I wonder who he heard that from though, Chloe. You know? No air. No AC till Tuesday. I should have linked my sweater below. I meant to do that, but need to do readings, but man, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Is Naomi in here by chance? If you hear this, I need you to email me at YouTubeziggy, spelled out, at outlook.com. Because I didn't notice your donation for a reading until 2 hours after I was off my live, and I left a comment on the Venmo. Venmo's been acting really weird though. Is anybody else having any problems with Venmo? Like, my transactions are not loading. I'm not getting notifications when money is sent there. So I can't even see if she's like responded to my comment. It let me, I forget how I was even able to make a comment because I can't even pull up the transaction list. Keep saying something's not right. You think? You think? Man and woman left 2 children in the car while shopping at Walmart. Where was that at? Holy crap. Holy crap. Parents left young kids in a hot car that likely reached 125 degrees as they shopped at Walmart.
Lawrence police claim the two left their kids in a dangerously hot car.
Lawrence is where Jim is from.
The case serves as an important warning to parents everywhere this week.
Yeah, that's what you say.
The suspect's SUV is still parked right here in this parking lot where police found it locked with 2 children inside Monday night. With this week's heat wave, police say that crime is inexcusable and could have easily been deadly. Parking at this Walmart on Pendleton Pike, a man and woman walked inside the store and allegedly left their 2 young children alone inside this Ford SUV for more than 40 minutes on Monday. Lawrence police claim a passerby noticed the kids locked inside the SUV, which wasn't running, and called 911. Police found one of the 2 children sweating profusely while the other appeared dazed. Both kids were placed into DCS custody while the 2 suspects, Marianne Pierre and Watson Joseph, were arrested and booked into the Marion County Jail on 2 counts of neglect of a dependent.
We never want to leave our kids unattended in a car anyway, much less when it's hot outside. The moment we shut that engine off, turn the AC off, the temperature rises in that car really rapidly.
IMPD didn't investigate this case, but with high heat expected for central Indiana in the coming days, they remind parents to never leave children or pets in an unattended car because those cars can turn dangerously hot in just a few minutes.
Once those doors are shut, once there's no air going in and out, that temperature rises really quickly. So you may feel like it's only a couple minutes, but to the person inside the car, to that pet, to that child inside the car, that's an eternity. It gets really hot really fast.
According to this affidavit, Lawrence police estimate the temperature inside the suspect's SUV was likely over 125 degrees when the 2 kids were discovered. Finally, both suspects are still being held tonight at the Marion County Jail pending the filing. The Marion County are still being. The 2 kids were.
Trying to read the document. It says temperatures. Make sure I'm not muted. Temperatures were in the mid-90s during the incident. Engine 37 used a thermal imager camera after the Ford Edge had 3 of its 4 doors open, airing out for 5 minutes with a reading of 101 degrees inside the car. Emergency personnel believe the car temperature to be approximately 125 degrees plus prior to opening the doors, and with the children inside for over 30 minutes. Wow. I'm curious if it doesn't, it sounds like they didn't even freaking leave a window open or nothing. No, she was starting to pop up before she popped up before that, Lisa. I know what I'm talking about, hun, on this. She popped up before that. That's just when people started to notice her when she started doing that Another Realm shit. She popped up before that out of nowhere to put out a she didn't. She was coming around chats and stuff. And she hasn't gone away. Parents don't have brains, yeah. No, Lisa. Yeah, it's the same one, Lisa. She keeps changing her name on here. She was going by her real name. Then she just changes it to all different variations of all her previous names and all that stuff. But yeah, it's weird. She also started contacting the jail and trying to get, because she was selling all his stuff while he was in jail. So she didn't want him getting out. She really was. Yeah, I don't know. She sold all his stuff and without his permission, and I think she just started to get scared that she was going to get in trouble, so she really didn't want him to get out, and then she wants that property on top of it. It's like it's not like he's not trying to fight her for anything. Fred's extremely laid back. It doesn't really make sense. He's not a threat to her in any way. That's why it just does not make sense. But I am going to get off here. I might go live and do readings. I haven't quite decided. I need to. Definitely need to, but we'll see. I might be over there. You'll never know. So, and right there, Nightbot just posted my link for my other channel. So if you're not subscribed, go for it. Also, my Temu link's in the description, as well as my Amazon link. If you're interested in seeing like the products that I use on here, particularly over on my other channel, like my tarot decks and stuff. So anyways, guys, I will talk to you later.